A ransomware attack is a type of cyber attack in which malicious software, known as ransomware, encrypts the victim's data, rendering it inaccessible. The attacker then demands a ransom, usually in cryptocurrency, in exchange for the decryption key needed to restore access to the data. How ransomware attacks work. 1. Infection and distribution, phishing emails. Mechanism. Attackers often use phishing emails to deliver ransomware. These emails typically contain malicious attachments or links that, when opened, download and install the ransomware on the victim's system. Example: an email purporting to be from a trusted source may contain an attachment with a seemingly harmless file name, but in reality, the file is infected with ransomware. B. Malvertising mechanism. Malvertising involves embedding malicious code in online advertisements. When users click on these ads, they are redirected to malicious websites that download and install ransomware. Example: an online ad on a legitimate but compromised website triggers the download of ransomware when clicked. C. Exploit kits mechanism. Attackers may use exploit kits, which are tools designed to exploit vulnerabilities in software or operating systems to deliver ransomware. Example: visiting an infected website that scans the victim's system for vulnerabilities and exploits them to install ransomware. D. Remote Desktop Protocol, RDP. Attacks mechanism. Attackers may gain unauthorized access to a system via weak or default RDP credentials, then manually install ransomware. Example: exploiting weak RDP passwords to remotely access a victim's system and deploy ransomware. 2. Encryption and display of ransom. Note A. Data encryption mechanism. Once ransomware is installed, it encrypts files on the victim's system or network, using strong encryption algorithms that are difficult to break. Example: files with extensions like .docs, .jpg, .pdf are encrypted, making them unreadable without the decryption key. B. Ransom note display mechanism. The ransomware then displays a ransom note informing the victim that their files have been encrypted and demanding a ransom payment to recover them. The note typically includes payment instructions and a deadline. Example: a pop-up window displaying a message demanding a ransom in Bitcoin to decrypt the victim's files, sometimes threatening data deletion if the ransom is not paid within a specified time frame. Types of ransomware. 1. Crypto ransomware description. This type of ransomware encrypts files on the victim's system, making them inaccessible without the decryption key. Example: WannaCry, a notorious ransomware attack that targeted Windows systems globally. 2. Locker ransomware description. Locker ransomware locks the victim out of their system, preventing them from accessing their desktop or applications. Unlike crypto ransomware, it does not encrypt files. Example: police-themed ransomware that displays a fake law enforcement warning and locks the screen until the ransom is paid. 3. Double extortion. Ransomware description. In addition to encrypting files, double extortion ransomware exfiltrates sensitive data and threatens to publish it if the ransom is not paid. Example: Maze ransomware, which combines data encryption and data theft to pressure victims into paying the ransom. 4. Ransomware as a service, RAAS. Description: RAAS involves attackers renting ransomware tools and infrastructure from developers in exchange for a share of the ransom profits. Example: affiliates use RAAS platforms like Revel to carry out ransomware attacks, with part of the proceeds going to the developers. Consequences of ransomware attacks. 1. Financial loss. Ransom payment. Victims may feel pressured to pay the ransom to regain access to their data, often in cryptocurrency, which can be difficult to trace. Operational downtime. Businesses may face significant financial losses due to operational disruptions and downtime. 2. Data loss and privacy breach. Data encryption. If the ransom is not paid, the encrypted data may be rendered permanently inaccessible. Data breach. In double extortion attacks, sensitive data may be leaked or sold on the dark web, leading to privacy breaches. 3. Reputational damage. Customer trust, data breaches, and service disruptions can erode customer trust and damage the victim's reputation. Legal consequences. Victims may face legal repercussions and regulatory fines due to data breaches and non-compliance with data protection regulations.